Hi, we're Darby and Ro, and Cosmo. We're currently travelling Australia in our self-converted van. We upload videos every week about our travels and the ups and downs of living in a van. This is what we got up to this week. Hey bud, it's you and me for a while. Bye. Not all parts of van life are glamorous. It's time for a deep clean. Meanwhile, Cosmo is ripping up a toy that Rowan just gave him as a little goodbye present, and it literally hasn't even lasted 3 hours. What's this? Huh? What have you done? Can I have these? Thank you. Can I have these as well? Thank you. Now it's time to clean the bedroom. Deciding whether or not sitting the camera on top of the tap is a good idea. Don't think so.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked.
Current read is November 9. Just thought I'd pop in and say that. Also, we got this laser pointer ages ago. Cosmo chased it for like 5 seconds at the market, so we're like, oh yeah, this will be so great for him, and literally hasn't paid attention to it since.
Have to close the door, been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more, every show I go before.
In reality, the floor of the van gets swept about 20 times a day. Such a small space, we're always stepping in and out. Cosmo's always bringing sticks and twigs and losing hair, so it's a constant struggle.
Never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell.
That's probably it for cleaning for today. We're about to go to the dog park so Cosmo can play with his new bestie Roscoe. They play so well. Like if you watched last week's video, Cosmo's screaming at me. Hello. Did you want to say hello? Here's the little devil. You're about to go play with Roscoe, huh? So that's it for cleaning for the Savo. About to go to the dog park. Tomorrow we're taking the van into the mechanic because one of the pipes has burst or something. I'm not really sure what's happened, but it's going to cost $250, which is fabulous. We love spending money on mechanics. Yeah, lucky they can fix it for us. So Cosmo and I are going to drive the van in tomorrow at 8 AM and then just wait around all day until they feel like doing it, basically. If you know me, you know my stance on tradies. They literally don't tell you anything. They make you wait around all day and they don't even do the job, and yeah. Anyways, I'm hoping one day someone can prove me wrong. But yeah, we found a nice little lake on Google Maps, so we might go hang out there tomorrow and we'll bring you guys along with us. Okay, Mom. As soon as I start recording, they stop. Hey Cosmo, what you doing in there? We've just dropped the van off at the mechanic and we're just sitting at this park near some library just waiting for it to get done, and they said that it won't be done until after lunchtime, and we dropped it off at 8 o'clock. And so considering the van is our home, we literally don't have anywhere to go. At least it's like a nice little area. It's near a lake. It's got some public toilets, but they seem to be locked, which is weird. All these like beautiful colourful sculptures and stuff. So this is where we're going to be for the day. I've got my book, Cosmo's got his toys, he's got some water, we have snacks in the bag if he gets a little bit antsy, and we're just gonna chill on the grass. just got back from the mechanic and we're out $460. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in order to keep the car running. But that's a big chunk of our money. I'm gonna be on a very, very tight budget for the next couple of weeks. Hello, Cosmo. Hello, Cosmo. Oh, bud. Oh. Can I have all these? I feel very much like a nerd right now because I went to Pet Barn yesterday and I got I got this little dog pouch because like 90% of my clothes don't have pockets and I need to teach Cosmo to sit when we get to roads. And I also don't want to get like dog food in the pockets of the pants I do have with pockets. So I'm just walking around with this little like bum bag thing for dog treats. I mean, it's so convenient, so I shouldn't even be embarrassed by it, but I definitely am. I feel so weird. Like it doesn't even look right. Cosmo, sit. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. Walk. All he wants to do is just lay down and play with his feather when we're meant to be on a walk. Come on, bud. Come on. Do you want to keep coming? This fan is getting so filthy. Definitely need to clean. I'm sure there's definitely a better way to clean this, but I don't know how. And I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Well, it's definitely not perfect, but... And I'm doing a bit of digital cleaning as well, just formatting my camera. All the items are copied over. Cosmo has a habit of crawling into the front and sleeping on the driver's side because I think he misses Rowan so much. Hey, bud. So we're currently on our way to the dog park and I thought I'd just chat a little bit. Cosmo is not going to shut up, so I'm really, really sorry about that. We're literally 10 minutes away from the dog park and he knew as soon as we jumped in the car that that's where we were going. And go, go, go. Oh, what was that? I think I forgot to lock the drawers. It's been quite a big adjustment driving the van in a town that you don't know. Like even driving like my little Corolla, like way before van life, in like a foreign city or a town that I didn't know. It was just really daunting and confronting, and then doing it in a van where I feel like I can't see anything even though there's like a million mirrors. Rear view? I think it's because we don't have that one that I feel a bit like iffy driving it, but you know, the more I drive it the more I get comfortable with it. So I think instead of Rowan being the driver now, I might pipe up and say, hey, I'll drive today. It's a 10-minute drive to the dog park, and as soon as I hopped in the driver's seat, Cosmo just started going crazy. He's so funny. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of regulars there. It does say it's meant to storm in about an hour or two, but hopefully it holds off so the dogs can have a little bit of a run around and Cosmo can get some of this energy out. I honestly get so stressed when I'm driving now. Like when I drove every day in my little car, it was just like second nature, but because I haven't done it for like almost half a year, it's really, I don't know, taking a toll on my skills. Can't believe I forgot to lock the drawers. Sometimes when Rowan was still here, I can't even spit it out. Sometimes I forget to shut the sliding door, like the door to the house part, and then we hop in the car and Rowan will look in the mirror and be like, I'm so forgetful. I honestly think I'm losing bits of my memory and I'm only 23 years old and that's really scary. You just wait, Cosmo's little squeals will get so loud in a minute. We're away from the dog park, and this is where he realised yesterday that we were going to the dog park. I also kind of love how my skin is this glowy and I haven't worn makeup in like 2 months. How wild. You ready? Ready for the squeals? Cosmo, your friend Champ is there, and Roscoe just pulled up. Oh my gosh, get excited. Okay, we're going, yes, okay, you go. Hey, you gotta be quiet. Okay, Cosmo, stop. Cosmo, stop. Oh my god. Oh, crazy dog. Alright, we better go. To end the night, we have a beautiful gourmet dinner of avocado crustkits. Last night before the chef comes back. I just realised that the ice cube I gave Cosmo is still here. I thought he'd eaten it all, but the seat is now wet. Oh, now you go back for it. You little devil. Since avocados are dirt cheap up here in Queensland, I've just stacked it on, and it is the best thing ever. So I'm gonna tuck into this, I'm gonna say goodnight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cosmo and I are on our morning walk, and it was so funny. There's like lots of old people living in this town, so there's lots of those little motorized wheelchair things, and I'm on this like quite popular path, and there was a traffic jam. There was like 7 of them. They were all like trying to get past, and one of them was even beeping. It's like, get out of the way. It was just so funny. It's like a little road for the old people. Today is the last day of my solo female van life adventure thing, whatever we want to call it, because we're picking Rowan up from the airport this Arvo, and yeah, it's been fun, just Cosmo and I. It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but we got through it. Don't mind all the mess in the background. This van just gets so messy so quickly. It's actually ridiculous. God, I could never tow a caravan. Like, that just looks wild. Even just driving the van is too much. Oh, he's backing into the spot. Holy moly, that's some skill. Wow. What was I saying? And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the people at the dog park for making me feel so welcome. We went there every day at 4 p.m. and it was just like a little, I don't know, like a cute little community, and I felt so at home, even though I don't really have a set location home, if that makes sense. But yeah, they were all really, really nice to me. And the whole vibe of the town is just very nice. Like, it's a nice town. So I think this one is definitely up on the list for where we plan to settle down eventually once we finish van life. But that won't be anytime soon. And also shout out to the guy at Pet Barn who watches our videos. We literally have like only 120 subscribers. And when I went in, we like got to chatting. It was like, oh, you can buy the big box of dog food to put in your freezer because it's cheaper. And I'm like, oh, our freezer isn't big enough because we're living in a van. Like, you can follow us along on YouTube if you want. Like, shameless plug, like laughing about it sort of thing. And I said Darby and Row, and he's like, I've seen that before. Just wild. Anyway, I'm going to end this video off here. And if you've got this far, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to help us out. Thanks. Bye. See you next week.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell.